Today I'm in Vietnam.
Vietnam, a unique culture, beautiful landscapes, great beaches, delicious food, a country in Southeast Asia with many specialties. We show you the center and the south of Vietnam in 5 minutes. A note in advance, everything I show you in this video I did in 1 week.
Xin chào from Da Nang, my first stop in Vietnam. The weather here is great all year round and I can't wait to explore the area.
And first we discover historic Hoi An. It's famous for its canals and well-preserved old town.
The easiest way to get around here is by scooter. It's super cheap and you can rent them in any accommodation.
The Marble Mountains are a real highlight. The entrance fee is less than €2, but you can spend half a day here and admire the many Buddhist shrines.
There is something to discover behind every corner. Let's see what we will explore in this cave.
Sometimes tourists just wander around here because there is hardly any signposting, but this arouses our curiosity. And suddenly we are standing in this huge cave. Then we are heading on to Hoi An, for some Vietnam's most charming city. By the way, it has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1999.
Hoi An is a little bit like the Venice of Vietnam. There are many nice houses, you can take a stroll along the canals or take a gondola, but it's also a little bit touristy.
In the afternoon we relax on the beautiful An Bang beach, where the water is pleasantly warm all year round. After a short walk, we treat ourselves to a foot massage and stroll around the night market. It's open every evening, souvenirs and street food are on sale. Vietnamese food is simply amazing.
Today we'll try Vietnam's national dish pho. You can spice up this rice with a soup, chili, lime, coriander. Let's go for it!
The next day we hire a driver. He takes us to the imperial city of Hue, about 3 hours from Da Nang. On the way, the famous Hoi An Pass.
With the best view today. Woo!
Of course it's not worth it when it's foggy, so we drive on to this abandoned water park. A real lost place. Abandoned and yet popular.
If you like hidden places, then this is the place to be, because the atmosphere is really special, because you can imagine how it looked like before.
One last view. And we've already arrived in Hue, the capital of Vietnam from 1802 to 1945. Hue has retained its imperial charm until today. The citadel is the highlight.
The palace was inspired by the forbidden city of Beijing, especially the colorful house at the end is really impressive.
A beautiful complex where detail is the most important thing. Simply beautiful. Ho Chi Minh City, the largest city in Vietnam with almost 10 million inhabitants. Our first stop, Ben Nghe street food market.
The Vietnamese food, especially the street food, is really tasty here. We try out different dishes, the prices are really affordable.
The dishes are all freshly prepared. Banh mi, by the way, is a Vietnamese sandwich that you have to try.
I've just ordered typical Vietnamese coffee. It's brewed directly over the glass and served with sweetened condensed milk. Lecker!
At Ben Thanh Market, you'll find fruit and souvenirs for every taste, whether it's a happy Buddha figure or a piece of the forbidden fruit durian. Our next stop is the War Remnants Museum.
When traveling in Vietnam, you should definitely learn more about the country's history. The exhibition is quite graphic, but we would still recommend it.
Remnants of the Vietnam War are impressively displayed. Here is the iconic picture of the Napalm Girl. We stroll through the nightlife of Ho Chi Minh City. Incidentally, it's much livelier than during the day because the temperatures are more pleasant.
And after 2 days, we feel like we've had enough big city life.
That's why we are heading to the Mekong Delta. Let's see what we will experience there.
A full day tour is available from €20 per person. A bit touristy, but still good if you're short on time. Lots of impressions in just 1 day.
We bought some coconut candy here.
It's super special, you can only get it here, and my favorite was pandan leaf.
My favorite was peanut.
Yeah.
Really cheap, handmade,
And super
good
delicious.
quality. Tam Viet, Vietnam. And Bali is another great destination in Southeast Asia. So watch our video, Bali, in 5 minutes.